Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. And in today's video I'm going to be bringing you a little match preview for the game. We face Ipswich Town away tomorrow in the first round of the Carabao Cup. First competitive game of the season as well. So absolutely buzzing for the season to finally be starting, even though it's not the league, but still, even though fans won't be going, but it still should be a good game, and hopefully we can progress and play really well. Also, I just want to say a massive thanks for the support on yesterday's video for the fan predictions. As you know, I'm going to be doing this for the whole season before every game. So, as I said in the video last night, if you do want to be on, just message me on Instagram, a video under 30 seconds of your predictions, and get it into me before 5 PM on Tuesday, and then I will upload it on Tuesday evening. But yeah, getting into the preview then. Obviously, Rovers have been busy over the summer, making 8 signings so far. Ipswich have made 3. They've brought in Stephen Ward, an experienced left back from Stoke, used to be in the Premier League with Burnley. They brought in Ollie Hawkins, ex-Portsmouth striker. They still got a few of their big players like Wolfenden, but one of their best players, young talent, Flynn Downs, has handed in a transfer request, and Lambert has already said that he won't be available. So that's one bonus for us, and obviously pretty annoying for Ipswich fans because he's one of their best players. But they've still got a very good squad. It's going to be a hard game, but it's a game I think we can win, get a result of. We did obviously last year play there and win 2-1. That was obviously Coughlin's last game, with Tom Nichols and Tyler Smith scoring the goal for us, and Norwood scoring for Ipswich. But yeah, and obviously the other game we was meant to play, I think it was a week after the season got cancelled. We was meant to play Ipswich at home, but obviously the season ended. But it should be interesting. Obviously Ipswich last year in the league started off really well. I think they went on a 12-13 game unbeaten run. Started off so well. A lot of their new players were doing well. The team was gelling as a whole. And then going on pretty much after we beat them, they went on pretty much a downward spiral like us. Obviously Coughlin leaving, and we ended up finishing 14th, 15th, and Ipswich went from top to 11th. I think they finished in the end. But obviously it's a new season now, a new start for everyone, Rovers and Ipswich. So should be an interesting game. Score prediction wise, I think it's going to be close, but I think Rovers are just going to edge it. I'm going to say 2-1 to the Gas. I think Nicholson will score and Jaden Mitchell-Lawson, and I think Luke Wolfenden will score for Ipswich. Going into the team lineups, obviously playing with, I'd go with the wing backs like we've been doing all pre-season. Obviously Stapachov in goal, as Andy Akola is on international duty with Finland. So Stapachov in goal. Right wing back, I'd probably go with Little. 3 centre backs, I'd go with Baldwin, Emer, and Harries. I'd leave Kilgore on the bench, but I think Harries will play in that left-sided centre back role. And then left wing back, I'd go with Leahy. I'd leave Datunda on the bench just so he can have more of an impact, because he can play on the wing as well. So if we are pushing forward, he's got the skills and ability to take people on and get the balls in the box. And then midfield, I'd go with Zayn Westbrook, new signing from Coventry, and Ed Upson against his old club. I think Grant's done alright in pre-season, but I'm still not too sure on him. He can be a really good player, but there's a few bits in his game he still needs to develop, like holding onto the ball less. He was losing it a lot in pre-season, but I think Upson should start. He's had a really good pre-season, done really well, and he can sort of control the midfield, a bit of more experience into the squad. And then up front, I'd go with Mitchell-Lawson sort of playing the false 9 role. And then left wing, I'd have Sam Nicholson and Cameron Hargreaves sort of playing right wing sort of role like he did against Exeter when he cut in and scored that quality goal. But yeah, that would be my lineup. I think obviously the likes of a Younger on the bench, Daly, Tomlinson, Tatunda, Kilgore. And yeah, I think that should be the lineup. Obviously we don't have a clue what alignment there is going to be, but let me know your thoughts as well, your line up in the comments and your score predictions as well. That'd be really good to see what you guys think. But yeah, it's going to be obviously a tough game, like I said, but fingers crossed we can start the season off well, build some momentum. Obviously, our next game after Ipswich is another cup match against our old manager, Darryl Clark, on Tuesday against Walsall at home, I think it is. So yeah, hopefully we can start off well, get a win. I don't care if it's on penalties or what, but it'd just be nice to kick off the season well. And then obviously do well on Tuesday, going into the first league game away at the Stadium of Light on Saturday, which is obviously going to be a massive game. So yeah, also I've got 3 Ipswich Town fans and YouTubers as well going to do their predictions. Regan from BlueTube, Alex Griffin and Ash Simmons, formerly of Ipswich Fans, are now at FNZ Football. But yeah, here are their predictions for the game tomorrow.
Hello Charlie mate, how you doing? Also known as One Rovers Vlogs. Go and subscribe to him, he's a good lad. My name's Alex Griffin, I'm an Ipswich Town fan, and I've been asked to come on his channel to give my thoughts on Saturday's game, because we've obviously got Bristol Rovers Saturday in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest, I am not confident, okay, because Flynn Downs, our best player, well one of our best players, isn't in the lineup. And we don't usually do that well in the Cups, to be honest. We usually just go out and try and focus on the league, which I can kind of picture us doing this year as well, because we need to get promoted to the Championship this year. But in terms of my score prediction then, I'm going to go... I don't like predicting losses, however I do think we are going to lose, because it's the Cup and we don't usually do that well in the Cup. So I'm going to say Bristol Rovers 2, Ipswich Town 1, and it hurts to say that, but yeah, thanks for having me on, mate.
Hi Charlie, it's Ashley from FNZ Football, formerly Ipswich Fan Zone, looking ahead to this weekend's Cup clash with Bristol Rovers. Do we think we're going to win this one? As fans, you'd like to say, yes, we're optimistic for a result, but personally, another game, another Cup game. You know, we don't want to go anywhere in the Cups this season. That's probably why our season went off the rails last time round. So let's hope Bristol Rovers progress in this one.
Hello, my name's Regan and I run news channel BlueTube where I interview football fans prior to the game. Now Charlie from One Rovers Vlogs has asked me to do my prediction for Saturday's Carabao Cup game, Ipswich Town versus Bristol Rovers. So obviously we last played you, I think it was just before Christmas where you beat us at home, and just as we were meant to play you that weekend the season ended. It's going to be an interesting one because we haven't won a single game this pre-season, and it's not looking extremely positive. But I don't know what's going on at Rovers at the moment. But I have a feeling it's going to be 1-1, and I think it's going to get taken to second leg at Portman Road.